Walking the dogs right now. Um, Going for a quick walk. I didn't get to walk them all day. Bella needs to pee. Well, in the last 24 hours, I acquired 6 Belgium, I don't know how to pronounce this right, Belgium Malamais. And I've gotten rid of 5. I rescued them. And been pretty cool. I was a vet tech, so I kind of know what's wrong with dogs, as long as it's not like too internal medicine-y, I mean, if they're rolling on their back or whatever, well, then I check their ears because they're hurting, right? And so we had this one. He's kind of got a deflated eye, and anyhow, but they're Belgian Malamais. The father's registered. He comes from a rancher who raises them down in South Texas. The mother was not registered, and she probably is 100% Belgian Malinois, but she's not registered. So, she was supposed to be spayed when my brother-in-law got him. Well, he's a truck driver, and, he lives on the border, and he drives trucks, and, he's a hot shot guy. And he was in a car accident. He was on the side of the road, and the person, it was like a criminal investigation. Nothing was his fault, but for some reason they messed with him and about it. So it was like a hit and run, and it took them like a couple of months to investigate my brother-in-law, right? Or something to that effect. I don't know exactly what happened, but he was off work for a couple of months for some reason. So don't quote me on any of that. Well, to conserve his money that he had, he went and lived in Mexico on the other side of the border at his girlfriend's. She has a couple of houses over there. And his dog, who was supposed to be spayed, got impregnated by his male, who he thought was like way too young to get her pregnant. So the father of this litter, isn't even a year old yet. So, and he's purebred. He's probably a year old now, or if not close. But so he's over in Mexico, and I, and I don't know, but apparently only dog food he could get was like something like from Walmart. Well, he couldn't really afford to take care of these puppies. And if he had been, I bet you I could have sold them probably $500 a piece. And, but, well, he got his job back, and he got a daughter in the process. His daughter had to come live with him. So that was kind of a deal. And he goes, look, I can't take care of my daughter and work, because he's really limited to what he can do because of some things that have happened in his past, and he's trying to make the best of it, right? Well, his daughter is now living with us, which is a treat. We love her. But we got these dogs, and I just gave them away. Because they weren't, he couldn't afford to take care of them very well. Once, and so they were kind of, the parents looked great, but the puppies, ant bites, flea bites, dermatitis. I don't think they have any kind of mange or anything. I think it's sarcoptal mange or Demodex mange. Demodex mange is the worst mange. So they may have sarcoptal mange, or they might have the scabies that can be given to people. But really what I think is just they have dermatitis skin, and so anyhow, I gave there was 5 good people in the world that came by that said, hey, yeah, we'll take care of these dogs. All but one I knew. The first guy that come up and pick up the first puppy, who was actually the healthiest puppy, the time he picked him up, that was the only guy I didn't know. So the rest, 4 people I knew, and the four they came and raised the puppies. They came in nice cars, that they had some money to, and I just told them, I'm not going to charge you anything. Just go and spend that money you would have spent on buying one of these things, and just go to the vet and drop it on them and get them healthy. They were plain. They don't have parvo or anything like that. It's just they have really bad skin. Their skin is horrible looking. So we have the last one. It's a male. And he looks like he's going to be tall greyhound. He looks like he's going to be a big Belgian Malamai or whatever, Malamute, whatever the hell they are. I'm a healer person, right? But Malamai. So anyhow, I have a vet appointment set for him and to get him taken care of. All right, so that's Thursday. So the next bit of business, DJT speaking tonight, and they're screaming louder about undoing 113,220, right? And and I don't know, doing over or fixing everything, right? And that's going on tonight, and it's still being screamed really loud about undoing everything. So that's awesome. People are speaking. Next bit of business is, if y'all are wondering, I wasn't able to talk to my sister on the phone. I was thinking about putting I video shot or video copied our little face-to-face deal, and she looks better. But I don't know, something's the matter with her phone. We're at some point supposed to be able to go and visit her, which will be awesome. But she's doing better. We thought we were going to lose her at the beginning of this week. She does not deserve this. She's a fantastic person. I'll post a picture of her in this video. Just a beautiful woman, beautiful person inside and out. Great sister, great mother, great aunt. Been a good daughter to my mom. Unlike me, I've been a lousy son to my mom, according to her, if you ask her. But anyhow, I've been thinking about my sis all day, man. I really hate that she's, this stuff's really making her mind crack. I don't know if it's a pain medicine or what. And it's just like, Trish, come back, Got to tell my niece about some of the adventures I've gotten to take her on through the course of this, and how I didn't really plan on doing things the way that they turned out, but I'm sure glad that they turned out the way that they did. So because, you know, I've got to be with my sister and help her, and be the best brother that I can, you know, help her through this difficult time in her life. It's really humbling, man, it's a humbling experience. And I've been thinking that healer may have not physically healed my sister, but that day it sure did heal me, man, you know? But anyhow, I really hate that my sister's going through this, but I'm taking my dogs for a short walk, so this isn't going to be a long video. You know, it's at night. Been busy all day. We're gonna get my niece into soccer, and she wants me to coach her. I'm gonna see if my wife can coach her too. I'm gonna have my wife run exercises or something. She'll probably be able to motivate all those girls. But anyhow, God bless y'all. Have a great day. You know, like Red says, live your life before you let your life live you. I think a lot of us might be guilty of that, but you know, I'm jumping into this thing with my sister, with a full effort where I have no regrets, man. You know, I'm not going to regret anything that's been happening with my sister. I'll regret that she's not well. I'll regret that she may not be here one day, but I will never regret the brother that I've been to her. And that's what she's taught me, you know, through this whole situation. But y'all have a good day. God bless you.